Jess Campman's guided by Equus, and I'm here to share the weekly horse wisdom insights with you. This is horse wisdom guidance and insights for the evolution of our relationships. Welcome here, and I am excited to bring you the intuitive and authentically felt embodied wisdom that the horses have taught me how to deepen our own communication and connection abilities in to help transform our life. And so just taking a breath, today is October 6th, and so this is the weekly message for the week of October 5th, and it's kind of windy here, but it's a beautiful fall afternoon. And the way I've done these videos felt like it needed to shift with the energy that 2020 is bringing, as well as this month of October. There's a lot of deepening, I want to say, into our experiences of what 2020 has brought for us, which actually is helping us reconnect to something that is more true, more sacred to us. And for me, that is actually just speaking to this in a way that I don't fear the feedback that might come from it, because this is what I have been living my life for probably since I came to this earth as a baby. I was walking I was riding before I could walk, and my life has always been led and guided by the horses that have been in my life. And they kept calling me back to find a more authentic way of being who I am, because of the inspired ideal that I felt was possible with them. And so that looked like me back about 10 or 12 years ago, stepping off of their backs to begin to find a grounded relationship and connection to all of the aspects of who I was in relationship with them. And that is where this idea of the evolution of relationship was kind of born, because as I dismounted off their backs, I had to actually find a way to be with them that was more in alignment with the authentic self within. And so that actually took a deep dive to go within to find what was really authentic for me to be able to be me. And through that journey of discovery, I unearthed these abilities that are how the horses actually live in their daily life when they are allowed to have the ability to have a voice. And by that I mean to respond and show myself and anyone that is part of my horse's world what it is that we need to actually tune into for ourselves, but for this greater connection that we have through the horses to nature, to the natural world, to life itself, to discover what needs to be acknowledged for both healing and insight and inspiration. So with all of that, I welcome you here on this journey with me, and I am excited to be able to finally feel like I found that sense of being more free to be who I am, to share the wisdom that I gained through my experiences with the horses. And I'm blessed to have a herd of right now of about 17 Morgan horses that help me to deepen into these insights and these connections and the ability to communicate with them and with all aspects of life, both in the seen and unseen worlds, to be able to bring insight, which is healing and helps others find their own pathway in life. So welcome, and thanks for joining us, and stay tuned for more from myself, Jess Campman's Guided by Equus.